What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with a video on Deadpool and Wolverine. So the world premiere for Deadpool and Wolverine happened last night in New York City, and this movie sounds absolutely nuts. Looks like Ryan Reynolds has pulled a fast one over us. Turns out there's a lot of fake leaks. Turns out most of the leaks aren't even true, but are they? I don't know. Or are they trying to mislead you into thinking you ain't got a clue what's happening in this movie before you watch it? Very clever marketing strategy by Ryan Reynolds and his team. So, yo, what is freaking good, YouTube? Wish you have your new anime subscribe to never miss any of the Marvel, DC, Kaiju, Monsterverse, pop culture based content that I try to cover on a daily basis. Good, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and let me know how freaking excited are you for this movie? When are you gonna go watch it? How excited are you for Marvel San Diego Comic Con this coming weekend? Also, if you could become a channel member for less than 99p, less than $1. If you could check us out on Instagram to see the beautiful face behind the beautiful voice, Warstu over there. And also, if you check us out on Twitter, Warstu G over there on Twitter. So let's break down some of these first reactions. They are absolutely wild. So Chris Parker from 3C Films YouTube channel had this to say. Lived up way beyond the hype. It seamlessly jumps from the nostalgia cameo-fueled ride to a genuine, sweet, emotional tribute to the Fox-era Marvel movies. Insane how much was hidden. Funniest MCU movie today, Sean Levy to action, also kicks ass. It really does seem that Marvel has hidden so much by not showing that much in the trailers, which is pretty cool. So let's go over a bunch more. Deadpool and Wolverine is so much fun. Marvel absolutely threw me a curveball by making this a tribute to the Fox superheroes, but it plays super well, funny, gory, massively satisfying, a blast that doesn't overstay its welcome. Well done. Joey from Awards Radar. Deadpool and Wolverine is one of Marvel's craziest movie. It teams Ryan and Jackman with wonderful, bloody, insane entertainment, results, some mind-melting cameos, hilarious fan service, phenomenal action sequences, with genius, self-aware humor. Jonathan Sims, comingsoon.net. Not a slam dunk, but entertainment. Works better as a comedy more than anything else. This is funny as I have lots of little quibbles, but I enjoyed it enough. But it's fun as but started to get a bit repetitive and fan servicey by the end. Rugrido, the playlist. There's always going to be negative reviews, which is a good thing, really. If they're all positive, then I start to question whether any of the reviews are real. 15 to 20 minutes too long, perhaps 2-3 cameos too stuffed. Deadpool and Wolverine doesn't hit on all marks, and it's overbearing at times, but it's still a superior summer treat, bolstering by a one-of-a-kind sense of humor and an MVP in Hugh Jackman. It's exactly what Marvel needed. Dan, interesting. Deadpool and Wolverine is bananas. My face hurts from smiling so much. The movie is so very much what a comic book fans have been waiting for. Jackman and Ryans are electric together. The movie is hilarious and all the surprises it has in store. My lord, comic book fans are going to eat this weekend. More importantly, it's got much needed heart too. So many more thoughts to spill, but they will be in my full review tomorrow. Marvel is back, baby. Film speak. Deadpool and Wolverine absolutely charm me. I'm in disbelief of what it accomplishes and how it does so without ever really cheapening the experience. It's so violent and surprisingly heartfelt. Jenny Anderson, comic.com. Deadpool and Wolverine was pure insanity. So much blood, so many surprises. It's the most fun I've had with a Marvel movie in a long time. Shake Fire. I presume that's the trade or publication. Marvel's buddy cop summer blockbuster event of the year is here. Deadpool and Wolverine, perfectly bland energy and humor of Deadpool with the broadening tendencies of Wolverine to create an exhilarating cinematic ride through the Marvel universe. Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman, infectious chemistry jumps off the screen in an undeniable fashion. Balancing fan service with a fresh, witty, emotional, driven narrative. The film celebrates the best of both characters while reopening the possibilities of an MCU that we can all root for once again the cinema reel. So most of these reviews are somewhat similar, yet not somewhat similar. Hasn't really been too much negativity. Deadpool and Wolverine is mostly very fun. It's at its best when it's at its fan service fest, with lots of other humor falling flat and the CGI blood running action sequences. I had a good time, but I don't see it holding up on the rewatch. Sean, Fandom Wire. Like I said, it's good when there's negative reviews, because if they're just positive reviews, it will make people think they're fake reactions. So I like that there are some negative reviews. Deadpool and Wolverine, the superhero nostalgia fest you've been waiting for. If you've been suffering from superhero fatigue, this will be in shock to your system that will have you laughing, screaming, crying, 10 out of 10. No. Maggie from Collider. So, LFG, absolutely love Deadpool and Wolverine. Yes, the cameos and surprises are epic, and the humor, action, blood-soaked fights, and needle drops are tremendous too. But it's the respect and love for the characters that will win you over. This is the ultimate Deadpool movie. It is the ultimate Wolverine movie. It's a damn good time. And the best of the 3 Deadpool movies for sure. Have fun. Eric Davis from Fandango. I mean, for me, saying it's the best out of the 3 Deadpool movies isn't really saying a lot, because let's be honest, the other Deadpool movies aren't exactly that great. They're decent, but they're not really like epic. So I'm expecting this to be the best Deadpool movie just because Wolverine's in it, realistically. So Deadpool and Wolverine smoked so much fun, and a love letter, hate that term, but it is what it is, to the Fox era of Marvel movies. I assumed it would be violent based on how much Marvel's been selling, but I'd say it's the most gory of the 3. Mike Ryan, it says in his Twitter bio, I used to work for Uproar, have posted, okay, so some kind of reviewer. Brandon Davis from Comic.com had this to say: Deadpool and Wolverine is an insane, bombastic Marvel wet dream. Plenty of surprises, but with epic action, excessive violence, and relentless humor, most of which landed for me. Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds over-delivered. It has a lot to process. I had a blast. So overall, most of the reviews are saying it's an absolutely freaking epic movie. And even if you don't love the movie, I've not read one bad review that said they didn't have a good time watching it. Seems like even if you're not the biggest Deadpool fan or the biggest superhero movie fan, seems like you're going to have a real good time with this movie. Also seems like they've not really revealed much during the marketing campaign, which is pretty cool because everyone seems to think they did, to the actual point where Marvel apparently put out fake leaks. Interesting. Marvel Studio planted fake leaks to hide the biggest cameos in Deadpool and Wolverine, confirms executive producer Wendy. There may or may have not been some subterfuge and misdirections on the internet or in person in order to protect the secrecy. So I don't know if this is true or not. Like I say, this is a non-spoiler video. So far, I've only got minor details of kind of spoiler-based stuff. Not enough to make a video, but don't worry. As soon as I get enough information about the whole plot as a whole from someone that went to the world premiere, your boy will do a video talking about it. I don't know. This could be another misdirection. Either way, it seems like no real spoilers have got out yet, but people have watched it now. So don't worry, guys. In the next day or so, your boy will have a video up talking about the plot and doing the full spoiler videos just like you want from me. But this one is just a general reaction from people who have watched it. And generally, it seems like people had a good time. At the end of the day, no one wants their movie to be ruined. So if people had a cool time watching it, that is cool. But come back in a few days or a day or so when I get the actual full plot breakdown. I will go over it and then we'll do our standard ending explain when I watch the movie, so on and so forth. But like always, guys, thank you very much for all the love and support on the Deadpool videos over the last few months or so. It's been pretty freaking cool. Like always, guys, let me know down below when will you watch the movie? What are you hyped to see? Who do you hope's in it? What leaks do you think are fake? I think it's cool there might be fake leaks out there because let's be honest, there's always been fake leaks out there. But for Marvel to say, yeah, we put them out there, pretty damn wild. So if you could, follow us on Instagram at Warstu to see the beautiful face behind the beautiful voice. Follow us on Twitter, WarstuG, and I'll catch you in another video, guys, very soon. Catch ya later.